Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I solve Leetcode daily challenge problem number 242. So we will be looking to the problem statement which we have received, then we'll move towards the solution or the approach which we have used and the solution itself. So starting with the problem says we will be given two strings s and t, and we have to find out if both these strings are anagram to each other or not. Okay. And the definition, they have also given the definition of anagram. Anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using the original letters exactly once. So, uh, the crux of the whole statement is we have to basically find out if both these statement have, or both these strings have exact number of occurrences of each letter or not. Okay, if yes, then we can say that both strings were anagram to each other and we'll return true. If not, then we'll simply return a false. Okay, so coming to the solution, this problem can be tackled in multiple ways. For example, what I can do is I can simply sort these two strings and compare if both the strings are equal or not. Okay, but when you are in an interview setup, this is not what our interviewer is looking for. So we will follow a more technical approach. So what we're gonna do is I am gonna yeah I'm gonna use hash maps or dictionaries to solve this question. And if you see what we are doing over here is we are just simply taking the number of occurrences. We are just simply calculating the number of occurrences of each character. For example, let's say let me use some other color. Yeah, what I'm doing, I'm just iterating the string s. Okay, sorry. Uh, yeah, I'm just iterating the string s and incrementing in the number of occurrences of each character. For example, I started with a. There was no occurrences by that time. I'll initialize, assume that everything was initialized 0. I'll add 1 in it. Then next we'll get a again. We'll again add a 1 in it, and so on and so forth for each of the characters. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll just go through or iterate through all the elements in s, all the elements in t, and at the end I'll just simply compare if both my dictionaries were equal or not. That's it. This will be the approach which we'll be using. Coming to the solution of it, as you can see, like as discussed, what I'm doing over here is, yeah, there's a base condition which I have checked over here, in which what I'm doing is I'm just checking if the length of both the strings are equal or not. Because if the length is not equal itself, then there is no need to check anything else, right? We can simply say, okay, these two strings were not anagram, because of course, like, we won't be able to use all the characters with each other, right? If the length is equal, what we'll do is we are defining two hash maps or dictionaries, whatever you want to say, for s and t. And as we know that lengths are same, then I'm just simply taking the index into consideration. And as I said, like, what we're doing over here is, uh, let's say we used anagram. Okay, the first letter was a, but at this moment we don't have anything in the dictionary, right? So this get method makes sure that we don't get a key error while doing so, right? And what we are doing with the second parameter is we are initializing everything which is not yet in the dictionary with this default value. Okay, so for example, we encountered a, we saw that a was not there, so we initialized it 0 and added +1. Next time when we'll encounter a again, then we'll get 1 over here because the key was there in the dictionary. Okay, and we'll add 1 into it, so it will become 2. And we'll just keep following this approach for each of the character. Once we have both the hash maps, what we are doing over here is we're just simply comparing as we discussed, right? So let's check out the test cases. Yeah, so the test cases got clear. Let's submit it for further evaluation. And as you can see, the solution got accepted, and I would say we have performed decent. So yeah, this was the solution, guys. Thanks a ton for watching the video. Stay tuned with the upcoming ones. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.